expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Today's recommendation is the steak. Which should I choose? Today's recommendation is the steak. Which should I choose? It's been getting quite busy recently.
Alright, I'm here. I can't really tell how loud the
Your
game is.
publishing house has released numerous
You
works
guys?
that lay out military strategy in a
Kind of got an
simple
okay
and
volume for me.
pragmatic way. Those are my
But I
favorites.
might need to lower it, I guess. I can't tell.
Today's recommendation is the steak. I guess I'll host an expedition at the Adventurers Guild. Aren't you?
Okay.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Alright, so, a few things have happened since I last streamed Genshin. I'm now on PC, so that's pretty yay. Playing with controller still though. I just didn't want to play with the keyboard. Cause the way my setup is, I can't do keyboard. I don't have like a desk like to that. So, oh, that's for the thing. Okay, so I'm gonna do these things, and then oh, I have leveled up Kokomi's talents as well. Then for ball, I only leveled one actually, so yeah, I think I leveled. Actually, maybe I did two of these, or maybe I just did this one. I can't remember. I did level up her ult to 8. And I did change something. This. Changed this to a Hydro Cup. Ironically, she actually does more healing from this than the other one, which is kind of weird. I might need to double check that. At least it like it was more healing a second ago. So I don't know if I've checked it with the new thing yet. So useful on her. Oh. You want us? I can make it useful. Do not test me. No way. I will. You know what? Gonna prove a point right now. Alright, prove a point. Hopefully I remember all these fucking pieces because I added a ton of fucking pieces on her now. Prove a point, alright? I'm proving a point. Okay, let's. Okay. Prove a point. I'm upset that this is a Barbara piece. How you like me now, bitch? How you like me now? You're building her wrong? No, man, I'm building her for crit rate. That's what you wanted. How you like me now, bitch? Wait, so how is the game though? Like, is that? Hey, thanks for the follow. You can solo this now. Oh, 5 star 30. You know, actually, I don't even know how. Like, obviously, this is like really terrible crit damage. What she should be doing. But like, I haven't even like tested this out yet. But like, I still need to level up her talents. So like, I want to level up her talents as well. Anyway, I want to get her talents to all 9s. Ideally, that's what I want. But you know, I've seen so much of these things, and you know, these things, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. See your crit does now. I mean, it's only 30% crit rate. I thought it was gonna do that much. Oh yeah, I saw you triple crown. Or just throw the pigeons on a bridge. You're right. You're right. I should do that. Hold on. What is the number? It's like 30 crit rate. I could use some food to increase it to like 50. Hold on.
Today's recommendation.
Oh, the crit damage number? It's like 91? Oh, against the enemy. Oh. Well, I haven't done anything yet. I just... Oh, wait, hold up. There, I got the mills. Go kill some shit? What? Well, you know, I can't just... Alright. I want to try to do dailies. Oh. Where are you? Oh, fuck you, far. Okay, you know, I'm gonna kill these birds. I'm on my way. Alright. Wait. Wait. What? Where'd they go? Where'd they... Where'd they... The bird just like took them. No, I hit them. I saw it hit, and it just like took them. You didn't. Oh, look, all right. If you go back and look at the screen, all right, you will see the fowl like still in the bird. saw a follow, right? Oh, wow. Wow. Was I supposed to like cook something? That's... Look at these fast load times. So nice, guys. So nice. Also, how is the game volume? He doesn't do anything yet? No, I'm doing that right now too. As soon as I finish this. Like, is it too low? Cause like I could raise it up more. Okay, it's fine. Well, that's just fucking rude. Okay. No, what'd you clip it? I don't know. You saw him. You saw him in the clip, right? You see him there in the clip? The way back. Alright. The volume's a little too low, in my opinion. My mic is? Hold on. My mic feels so loud to me. My mic is low? I feel like it's so loud. Like I can hear it. Hold on. Raise it up a little bit more. Okay, how's that? Is that better? That's not max, but it's close to max. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait. Stop. Should I use food now? Or no? Let's have this one that gives me like 20% more crit rate, so I can get her to 50.
Let's move out.
How much do you heal by now? Ah, still 4,000. That's actually quite a lot. A lot more than I was expecting. A lot more than I was expecting. But I'm not really sure if she was critting at all, because it's kind of hard to crit off 30%. Okay, I'm picking up static from something. I don't know where. So guys, I have a question about this event. Like, is it like any good? I've heard mixed things, you know? Art seems like she really likes it. But you know, the rest of the community is just kind of hazy on it because the anniversary is kind of terrible. It's mad. Lots of primos. Excuse me. Quest is a ton of talking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it's a good thing I make cookies. Look how fast I can move this now. Oh, it's so good. The only thing I kind of don't like about streaming straight from PC, is that there's no setting in OBS or Streamlabs OBS, whatever you guys use, specifically for this window. Like, no matter what, like if I have game capture up or whatever it is I have capturing it, right? There is nothing that I can control the volume specifically for the game in Streamlabs. Except for like desktop audio. But not keyboard mouse? No. I don't have like a desk to set up a keyboard. So it would just be really hard for me to play. So you just change the volume inside the game. I mean, yeah, that's what I've done. But I'm saying I also kind of like having a slider in Streamlabs. Mostly because a lot of times games sometimes will sound louder to me, you know, because I have just like a mic and I have headphones plugged into the mic. Most of the time I'll have my headset plugged in, so I can control the volume through my headset. But when I just have headphones, which I have right now because it's so fucking hot, it's depending on the type of headphones I have, they can be louder than what you're hearing. So if I can control the volume better in Streamlabs, you know, then I can adjust your volume, the stream volume, a lot better from what I'm hearing. Because like I could, if I adjust it to the point where like it's at an okay volume for me, it'll sound so low to you guys barely be able to fucking hear it. Like right now, like the game for me is like it's like a little too loud because of these headphones, but it's probably an okay volume for you guys. Plus, I can lower to like a ton of shit. Where I start, I can only make one. Also, the one thing I really like about PC, I can do this, and I can fucking. It look like I don't remember. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't remember being able to see like the animations on each of the banners. When you switch with the melee, that little animation there. I don't remember that fucking being there. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't remember seeing that on PlayStation. Maybe maybe it appears during the loading and I just never saw it.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well. Ad Astra.
You know, I was thinking like, you know what they should have done for the Traveler for the anniversary event? Well, it should have done one of two things, right? Because I know a lot of people kind of do want to do this, but like I think it's kind of weird that we haven't gotten that option yet. But I understand why we haven't gotten that option, as it does affect the story a lot. But you know, if you could imagine, if you could for every anniversary, right? you could switch between the different siblings, but only once, right? So if you like, oh hey, I've been playing with the girl for a year, I want to switch to the guy for a year, right? Imagine. I mean, obviously it would change your story a little bit, because you would see different cutscenes, but like, you know, it wouldn't affect the overall gameplay, which would be kind of nice. Another thing was like, it'd be cool if we got like outfits. I was talking to Ari and she was saying like, yeah, we can get like outfits. It'd be nice. The Traveler, you know, every anniversary we can make a new outfit. And I was thinking also, why don't we have outfits for every region we're gonna go to? It feels weird that we're wearing the same outfit we wore 5 years ago. You know? Well, I guess it hasn't been 5 years for us, but like, you know what I mean. It's kind of odd. Why doesn't the Traveler have outfits? Sir? Did you just Wow. 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 Sometimes I can't stand this fucking game. Sometimes. Where'd you go? Why are you flying up? Why? You know, on PlayStation they don't do this to me. Alright. They fall in one order, they go in one order, one way, they fly forward. Alright, that's it. Alright, they don't fucking straight in the air. What the hell is this shit? I hate it here. No. You flew just straight up and you son of a fucking bitch. You. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Where is everybody else? Where did all the other ones go? Oh, you are still there, huh? Oh, you're gone. You're absolutely gone now, right? Yep. As soon as I set the power here, you just fucking disappeared. That's great. Yep. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I got enough. Okay. I'll just make like 1 or 2 more. Sadly, I think what I'm probably gonna have to be running here for the next week or so is just like Mora. I need Mora bad. I'm hurt. I'm down. I am hurting. You know,
This realm is
usually when I'm playing, you know, I can my phone for like a little bit in low times, but you know, I can't do that on PC. No, okay. I just gotta clean this and then I'm gonna start the festival. Now I think I go to Leeway, right? For the thing? What's it? That's probably here, right?
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather. Paimon's hungry for some fresh and fiery, spicy foods that let your taste buds have a blast. And if there's one dish that fits the bill, it's blackback perch stew. Come on, let's pay a visit to One Min Restaurant. Hey, guess who's here? Oh, no way! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Ah, Traveler, welcome. Good to see you. What can I get for you?
We want some blackback perch stew!
All right, blackback perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a moment.
Thanks, Chef Mao! I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here. It feels like you heard my call and came running. You mean you were about to come looking for us? Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moonchase Festival. Moonchase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions? That's right! Moonchase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way. But it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort. Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival. With your great taste in food, Moonchase Festival is sure to be to your liking.
Let's agree to disagree.
Hey, if you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out. So are you guys free these days? I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Masterful Chefs, huh? So is that like a competition? Right, yeah! I guess you probably haven't heard about it before. Every year, Moonchase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to organize a cooking competition. Feast of the Bounteous Land. Pretty much sums up what Liyue is all about. Great theme! I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so amazing and so full of mystery. Well, I want to take part in the competition, but coming up with new dishes is hard work. By the time you finally thought of something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not. And so, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to think outside the box this time. And to do that, I'm gonna need lots of different ideas from lots of different people. This'll be a piece of cake! We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we? You sound pretty confident. Well, you know, not to brag or anything. But first things first, let's have a delicious one-min meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and get their ideas one by one. Okay, great. Also, Golba should be back soon, so we can all go together.
Here's your blackback perch stew, folks.
It smells so good.
It's my pleasure.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper weather.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
Come on, Dad. Why would you say that?
Because I know you all too well, my dear. That's why. You mustn't
Dad.
be quite so reckless
What?
when you're out in the wild. You understand?
Since
You do well
when?
to be a little more
Did
cautious.
they
When
tell
you're
us this
traveling.
already and I just like missed it?
Don't worry. We're all friends here. Let's all look out for each other. Ah, and Gloma's back. Roly-poling around as usual. All right, let's pack up and head out.
Of course they did. Oh yeah. Like, okay, maybe it was just me, but I had this like unrealistic expectation of who Xingling was, and it never occurred to me till just now. What is this thing? What is it? Why can't I walk to that? What is this? Is that always there? I just missed it. Was this always here? I feel like this wasn't always here. This is new. Like for some reason, like the way she's like talked about when you first meet her, how she's like this big cook, has on restaurants, stuff like that. I don't think it ever did, but I have no idea. But like, I just remember her talking about herself as like a cook and how she like she goes to these places, and like everyone knows who the fuck she is. So I always assumed she had like a really big restaurant, you know, kind of like this place right here, right? Like a really big place. You know, I figured maybe something like that, right? She has a really big restaurant where everyone eats and stuff like that, right? Because people know who the fuck she is, and it's like so weird. But I guess she's just like the daughter of Chef Mao, which is, I mean, it doesn't lessen how great she is. It's just, hotel.
Let's move out.
It doesn't lessen how great she is. It's just like, huh.
So, it's outside the box thinking
All right.
that we're looking for, right? Hotel always seems to have a unique perspective, so let's make this our first stop.
What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name? Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling, too.
Oh, of course, Hotel. Way outside the box.
Meaning you're here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance?
Well, Hotel, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you like?
What food I like? Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer.
Wow, so even Hotel gets lost for words sometimes. Paimon sure didn't see that coming.
Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm no different.
Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds do, but okay. Right, there's no need to overcomplicate it. Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research.
I see. Launching a new dish? Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird, okay? Some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need.
Poached fish and shrimp dumplings? That's a bit ordinary, isn't it?
Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish. Add a side of shrimp dumplings, and there's your static component. Got it?
Dynamic? Oh, I can do dynamic. Much
No.
do it.
No, not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance, it's a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. That's why I call it dynamic. Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony.
Paimon didn't follow that at all. But at the same time, it kinda sounded smart, so... Okay, dynamic and static. Opposite, but complementary. So is this just another way of saying you should keep everything balanced?
What is Golba doing back
A
there?
little meat, a little veggie,
Just
a little
chilling?
salt, a little sugar?
Bingo!
You trying to get a date?
Except I
What's he doing to that
definitely
girl?
have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert.
Okay, I think I got it. At first I thought you were just goofing around, but actually you make a really good point. How did I ever doubt you, Hu Tao? Thanks. When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hu Tao.
Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. I'll take it. Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it. Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles, be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't.
Since the Traveler seems to approve, I'll make sure to factor it in. Paimon thinks we're pretty much done here now. Let's head to Boo Boo Pharmacy next.
Boo Boo Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting responses over there.
Also, is it just me or are there like more frames on PC or something? I don't. I don't know. Maybe there's more frames. I don't know. I am playing just on PS4, so like maybe it's 30 frames on PS4, but it's like 60 frames on PC. Had not loaded in, did it? What? Look who it is! Will you talk to me? Oh no.
Oh, it's you. Is everything okay?
Why, if it isn't the special guest who seldom visit. Less busy than usual, I see. Yikes! What happened to Baiju's voice? Excuse me? The neck. Oh, it's just Changsheng.
What is Guoba doing, bro? Like, he's just running around. Dude, I don't, like, we're clearly doing something, but Guoba's just like, he's on his own fucking mission. I don't know. What are you doing back there, man?
Welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy, I presume?
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food. I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like. Most astutely self-corrected. We shall surely supply our assistance.
You need to know what food I like? It's all the same. No flavor.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food. Make no mistake, she's not being uncooperative.
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though. There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of.
Sensation? Yes, there's one. Coconut milk. Nice and cold.
Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a dish, it's a drink. How about you two? Any thoughts? I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
I agree with Changsheng. Many of our patients are the elderly and young children. They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest. Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped, on the other hand, are far more suitable for them. We also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
Got it. Would that be medicinal soups and stews?
Medicinal soup. I don't like it.
I must apologize for having such a one-track mind. It's a little difficult to think about food without worrying about the health implications these days. We've had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Keeping it seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea to Paimon. Medicinal dishes have higher demands in terms of nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook. I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account.
Food with substance. Always better. Everyone will like it.
It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone.
You're welcome. As long as we could help.
It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective. I'm feeling inspired.
Oh, how you flatter me.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy chef. Oh, she is! Creating new dishes is Xiangling's favorite thing to do. You can be sure she'll put lots of care and attention into it.
What is Guoba doing? Keeps doing shit in the background. What are you doing? Stop it. What?
Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result. Great! That makes this whole trip worth it! Alright, time to move on to the next. So we've got an independent thinker's perspective and a health perspective. Next, Paimon thinks we should probably talk to some picky eaters.
Dude, are we gonna like talk to everybody in I do. Oh man. If I can actually get a good look at what you're wearing here. This is like a jacket thing. What is this? So it's like a what is this? Is this a jacket? What? I don't understand. What is that? Is this part of a scarf thing? What's this thing you have on behind you? I warned you. You warned me for the talking. Actually, I don't mind the talking. You didn't warn me for what the fuck Gold was doing, bro. Like, he was asking a girl out on a date a minute ago, and now he's like looking at plates and pretending to eat a meal, bro. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What?
Let's move out.
Does he have a date with that girl? I was supposed to go up, wasn't I? Yes, I was. He has a date with all of them. Honestly, I probably should stop here for a second. I ran out of water. And I also want to grab my cookies. Because I made cookies for the stream. Let them snack on while I was, watching all this stuff. Ooh. Yes. Grab these two while I'm here. Honestly, I think I'm at a point where I don't really need silk flowers anymore. I have so many of them. Beto! Okay, I'll be right back. I'll go get some more water.
While the monolith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Yae Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
While the monolith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
All right, I'm back. And now I'm muted again.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. And Xiangling.
Greetings, friends. It's been a while.
Hey, what brings you here?
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone on the ground?
Long story. So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
None here. You know how to get things done, Kuching. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Huh? Well, for starters, Kuching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
I was merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. Even when it means giving our poor mutual friend here the cold shoulder. By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume. Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beto to tell the story, if she would be so kind.
You... Fine. Well, it's a big one, right? And such a smooth surface,
What?
too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
What?
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have been underwater for years, so the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
Finds like this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted to a holder of public office. Placing it into our custody will also give them peace of mind.
So, what's inside it?
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands on and haven't managed to even dent it yet. Clearly there's more to it than meets the eye.
No weapon could smash it open. Wow. Paimon doesn't think we've ever encountered a stone like that before.
Kuching has taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands.
Let's put that aside for a second. Traveler, what brings you here? Were you looking for someone?
Actually, we were looking for all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some sort of cataclysmic event.
What's he doing back there, man? What are you doing back there? What? He just made a surprise guest appearance and all, like, cutscenes or something?
No, nothing like that. Paimon's just getting carried away. I just wanted to ask everyone about their food preferences.
Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have rather simple tastes. Precise, pure, smart, and sophisticated. That is all I require.
That's your idea of simple, huh?
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words. Is that insufficiently simple for you?
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
What about you, Beto?
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat. If it's got a little chili pepper in there too, I'm one very happy captain.
Paimon thought you would have said bar food.
Oh, bar food works too.
As for me, it's got to be seafood.
Okay, got it. So, seafood, piping hot, and, simple but sophisticated. And that's where I would disagree. Traveler, surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls. Oh my, they're my favorite. You need to wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato strips, then deep fry it to perfection. There's no room for cutting corners. They're very precisely put together. They taste pure, the presentation is smart, and the skill needed to cook them is highly sophisticated. It fits Ningguang's forward summary to the letter. Huh. So what you're saying is, for all the frills and trills, good food is all the same at the core?
I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and nutrition in a single package.
It is a dish of true value. Okay, got it. So Kuching loves golden shrimp balls. I didn't say that. Did I?
No, at least not outright.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it all into consideration. Traveler, Paimon, do you have anything planned after this? Good. I'd like you to help me investigate something. It's about this stone. You picked the right people for the job. We investigate stuff all the time. My thoughts exactly. The Chising has a public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen, but there are also some things I would like to investigate on a personal level. I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moonchase Festival. However, I have my own understanding of this festival's roots. My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, he indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people paid tribute to at a certain time of the year. Very few written records make mention of the Stove God, and those that do are notoriously confusing. Some scholars believe that the Stove God was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that this was a different deity altogether. One folktale even claims that the ancients found the Stove God's shrine, but there was no statue. Only a huge, smooth slab of stone. Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit, and it hasn't been seen since. This stone here has all the same features, so I suspect it could be the one that went missing all those years ago. After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival. He called it the Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the Moonchase Festival we know today. But this is all just theory and conjecture. To prove any of it, we'd need to start by identifying who the Stove God really was. Now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liyue has entered the age of humankind, his successors should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did. That's why I think the responsibility for this situation should fall to me. It's a chance to shed light on our history, revitalize an ancient tradition, and possibly prove my grandfather's hypothesis along the way. With any luck, we'll nail all three in one fell swoop. It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone. Right after we decided to use food as the central theme for this year's festival. It makes me wonder. Maybe a divine will is at work behind all of this. 3 birds with 1 stone, huh? That's pretty efficient, even for cooking! Hey, don't worry about that. This sounds super important, so don't mind me. Besides, we're only... Wait a second. I got it! What? Why are you shouting? Kuching, can I tag along for your investigation? But... Since it's all about the Stove God, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way. It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition. Please, let me come along. I promise I'll help. If it means that much to you. Okay, I suppose you can come. Really? Yay! Thank you so much! You're the best! Now that that's settled, time to get going. Jingsa Village is said to be home to a lot of historical texts, so I'd like to start by making some inquiries there. Alright, then it's off to Jingsa we go!
Alright.
Let's move out.
So when does the event part happen? I mean, it's kind of cool to see like everybody again, because we haven't seen them in like 8 months, 5, 6 months. It's been a while since we've seen all these guys. Actually, no, it's been 9 months because we saw them back in December, right, when we all did the story quest. So I guess it's been 9 months since we've seen them all together like this.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something. Are there any old books around Jingsa Village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we? Let me think. There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feyun Commerce Guild. Many books are stored inside, those that they have no room for at home. In fact, their youngest comes over this way to read sometimes.
The Feyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You must be talking about Shinsho.
Paimon didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look.
No way. Is she joining this one too? Slide, please. Thank you. So she did want to glide there for a second. Wait.
Help! I'm being robbed!
Okay, it's cool.
It came from that direction. Come on.
I just realized something. I didn't change the wings on any of these characters.
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before, but this is the first time I've run into these crooks.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks to all of you. Hey, wait a minute. You're the traveler, aren't you? And you're with... Lady Kuching. An honor. Truly an honor.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we might find any text relating to the stove god in this collection?
The stove god? I heard that's the Lord of Geo, right?
Huh? Really?
Yeah. A friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. We use stoves for cooking, and stoves are built from rock. Some people think that the stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. And that's why they call him the stove god.
Seems logical enough. But do you have any books on the topic?
I'm sorry, I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Oh, any questions? Please, ask away.
Hey, it's Chongyun and Xingqiu.
Hello, one and all.
Chongyun, oh my god, look at the boy, look at him. Oh my god. You know, he said this word so many times, and I have no idea what the fuck it means, Chongyun. I've only heard you say the word. This is the first time I've actually seen it being spelled out. But anyway, was born to a clan of exorcists. He travels the land working to exorcise demons. He's an honest and serious lad by nature, and is both hardworking and preserving, never shrinking from any sort of hardship. However, he has one problem that no amount of work can solve, and that is pure gang spirit he was born with. Oh. This pure gang spirit is capable of repelling demons to the point where Chongyun has never had to lift a finger to stop them. How strong are you, my man? As a result, he has almost never seen a demon in his life. This troubles Chongyun greatly, of course, because seriously, what exorcist has never encountered a demon to exercise before? Oh my god. He must feel terrible. He must feel like yeah, I've never seen a demon. Do they even exist? And he's just been killing them in his fucking sleep. Poor guy. Oh, poor guy. He's like Ice Bennett. But you know, yeah, more luck. Can Chongyun just be a 5-star already? Like, He deserves it, man. He's so fucking cool.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd
They're
come up
best
with
friends
some
hanging out.
more
Oh my
Then
god! I
thought,
just
why not bring Chungyun along too?
because you're best friends. That's why you would bring him along. Best friends.
Yes. I'm just along for the ride, really.
Because you're best friends.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance. Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the Stove God among this collection? Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents. If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the Stove God. Might I take a look? Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng, I will take care of things here. You're free to go about your own business.
Want you to know she ruined the best friend trip. Alright, they were having. It's ruined forever.
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the Legends of Liyue does indeed mention the Stove God. However, it says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of wisdom. Receiving the gift bequeathed unto them, humankind cooked food with fire, and thus did they prosper.
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
That much is true, but this is the only passage in the whole book. If we want to find out more, we'll have to continue our investigation. There's nothing further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the Stove God, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. Of course, I can't say if it's true or not.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account. I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity. Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a vast and rich land. All things that existed here in the past have left their trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually. Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Hold up. I had a question too. Xingqiu, Chongyun, could you tell me what kind of food you like?
Food? Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Yeah, I totally am.
Why does that scare you?
What's wrong? You look
Why,
like you've just seen a
why does that
ghost.
scare you?
Shangling.
Should I be scared?
This is a major event. I beg you. Please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
What do you mean, strange?
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
That's 'cause you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either boiled or steamed. These kinds of dishes I am most partial to.
No surprises from the Guhua Geek. Okay, another mild child. Got it.
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
Of course! You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart never strays from the noble path.
If anyone can win the hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling. She's got pure intentions and really cares about the customers. No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing me. Sorry for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Shall we carry on with the investigation now? over to you, Kuching. Where to next?
So we've learned the Stove God allegedly made an appearance at the Guili Assembly. But today that place is largely a wasteland with few traces of human activity. Longshu Inn is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out.
Forgive us, for this is where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties, come and find us. We'll be only too glad to help.
Let's go! Next stop, Longshu Inn.
Oh my god.
Now,
They're doing
which
best
book to
friend
read
shit.
today?
This is great.
Aha! How about this? Chongyun, pick a book, any book, and read it out loud to me, will you? That way, I can give my mind a rest.
Oh my god.
That's why you brought me along?
Yeah, so you guys
Like
do
that
best friend
plan?
stuff.
Okay, then I'll read one for you. How about Young and Hopelessly Smitten?
Singcho,
I think
don't you think you have one
Chung
too
Yoon
many
is too
frivolous
young for
books
that
in your
book.
collection?
Okay. A Guide to Getting Ahead in Yujing Terrace. How about this one then?
Oh, really, Singcho?
This is the same conversation I talked to you.
Which
This, yeah.
don't like that plan?
Same one, yeah, same
Okay.
conversation. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fixed. Okay, it's fixed, it's cool. Also, I fixed the fan thing, so it's not hitting it as much, hopefully. I wanted to do something. Can't remember what it was now. Oh. I was thinking, while I was there, I was thinking, you know what? I should just run this twice. Just run a little more retina, a little bit more. I just want to run it once, honestly. I just want to see if this place still gives terrible artifacts. It probably does. I don't know, because I've been seeing like a lot of Kaching lately. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just like actually build her properly. Because I haven't really like actually built her. Do it. I mean, I don't know about that.
Hold the line.
Time for retribution!
Decided by destiny. Shadows of... Here to...
Hold the line. Billowing surge.
Very much like to see.
Now you shall perish!
Burning kiss?
Let me amuse myself a little.
Fate is upon you! Torn to oblivion!
Over here. Let me amuse myself a little.
There is no escape!
Alright, sure. I'm just gonna run once, just once. That's it. Regular resin, not even condense. Seriously, are there more frames in PC or something? If maybe it's just my eyes. You know, it's... Okay. The Thunder Scissor, as I expected. See these stats? Wow. Alright, well, I guess I'm not running this for a whole ass fucking year. I mean, the stats weren't, like, terrible, but, you know. You know, like, rare it is for me to get, like a elemental damage cup. I don't have many of them. I mean, I have now more of them, but like, it used to be pretty bad. I never get the elements I'm looking for, ever.
There's Yanxiao!
Huh? Oh, Traveler. Who are all these people?
Friends of ours! Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Kuching.
Kuching? Of the Chishing? She's the,
Hi.
It's not that. It's... I mean, I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuheng before in my whole life.
Look at that strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes. This guy must be a really great chef.
Yeah. I'm sure that's all he's good at, Xingling. Just cooking.
So, is there something I can help you with? You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
Let me fill you in.
Oh, okay. I see.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area, any historical texts from around these parts are likely to have ended up here. Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the Stove God?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember looking through an old recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored. If you're happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away. Oh, Traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
What is it? We need to pay up or something?
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
A satisfying salad? What for?
I'd do anything for that smile. But also, what is Guoba doing again? Damn it!
The guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not too tall.
Shh! Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean. The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack. He usually turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu. But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So, I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way, I'll have something else in my arsenal.
Oh, so this is for show! You guys really look after him, huh?
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people. All right then, wait right here. I'll be just 1 minute.
Clock is ticking! 59, 58...
Sorry for the trouble, Traveler.
Okay, see what that's like? When someone says, oh hey, I'm gonna give you, I need a few, whatever amount of time that you said, and immediately start counting down, right? See that? Sound like Paimon, right? Don't be Paimon.
Okay.
Here you are.
Thank you ever so much.
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that satisfying salad. Xiangling, what are you gonna do? I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just stay here with Kuching. Okay, shall we go then?
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make it once to have it committed to memory.
That should do it.
All right, thanks for that. I think I've got it now.
You got all the steps down, right?
Of course. Don't forget, I am the best chef around these parts.
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling are up to. Kuching, Xiangling, we're back!
You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading too.
And? Useful? Or no?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the stove god, and it's not what we were expecting. I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what the soil yielded. When the stove god descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children. As does a star when it descends into the world, so the stove god went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. With fire, the people at last learned to make hot food, and they dined on rice congee and cooked meat thereafter. This is a radically different account from the one given in Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, and also a conflicting one.
One god became many? Does that mean there was more than one stove god?
Taking the text at face value, that is what it says.
Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did the stove god really go and teach people how to cook firsthand?
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
So, we've got two leads, but they contradict each other. How do we know which one to believe?
By continuing our investigation and reserving judgment for now. Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. If anything, I should be thanking the traveler. Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past, too. I want to make it up to you properly, and as it happens, things are pretty quiet here today. So I'd like to take the chance to treat you all. What do you say? Will you stay for a meal?
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that. Yes, I think we can fit this in. Yanxiao, we await your culinary creations with great anticipation.
I won't disappoint.
What happened to the music?
After peak season.
I don't. Not really here for you. Oh, fuck Christ.
Everybody, please be seated!
You think you own the place.
I'll sit here with Guoba.
What? He makes sounds? Since when?
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
It all smells amazing. I think I've met my fellow finalist. It smells beautiful.
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here. This inn isn't particularly known for its food.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's much more than that. We have to cater to all aspects of daily life to make this a true home away from home. Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
Yanxiao, Are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs?
Huh? You too?
Yup, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yanxiao. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the final.
Huh. Interesting. All right, I'll see you there.
What was that? Some kind of power move?
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Yup, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef that could be a match for me. I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springvale. You're too kind. Guoba, what are you doing?
Guoba's eating the...
Those were Kuching's! How could you steal them while she wasn't looking?
Oh, my golden shrimp balls.
Huh? You ate every last one? Ugh, Guoba, we've been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior, okay? I'm so sorry, Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you. What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. After all, it's Yanxiao's treat today. It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the feeling of despair as your food is snatched away from right under your nose. The dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere, and you've got to have all three to make it work.
I have to say, now that you mention it, that is a very accurate appraisal of the situation.
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kuching. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all. Whatever it is, I'll make it for you.
I don't have high hopes for this, but equally I don't want her feeling guilty. Okay, I'll let her do this for me. If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me. It's an old recipe from my grandfather's notes.
No problem. May I see it?
I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor. Traveler, have you finished eating? Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. I need to fetch something.
Luck is not always
Best way to travel.
Taking these.
after peak season. Nothing will sell.
Okay. Just getting another serving. She's too dumb. You make a good point. I mean, not to mention, like, so he has to cook the food and then bring it down the fucking elevator. Look how slow that shit is. And then walk all the way over here. Like, I guarantee you it takes much more time to make the food than it does to fucking get it down here. Like, it's a lot of time to wait. Also, hi Ari. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes. Let's meet at Wanmin Restaurant later.
Great! I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you gonna do your own thing for a while, or do you want to come in and have a seat?
I actually have something to discuss with her. You go ahead. We'll join you later.
Okay, gotcha.
Traveler, come here for a moment. I need your advice on something. What do I need to do to get along with Xiangling?
Seriously? That's what's stressing you out?
What's so strange about it? Why are you looking at me like that?
You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself. Paimon thought you'd never need advice from anyone about anything.
Well, that's just ridiculous. Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. This time especially.
And now she's desperate to do me a favor. So, is that supposed to mean... we're friends already? I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to respond to that?
The second one is like the worst option. I'm just gonna pick the third one.
Okay. Noted. Thank you, Traveler. I'll see you again shortly.
What's making Kuching so self-conscious? Paimon thought nobody would be able
That's why
to get under her
Kuching didn't get a
skin.
story request. She's just as bad as Ayaka with people. To be fair, Ayaka has a reason to be really terrible with people, right? She has been like closed off from literally everyone while she has to learn like how to be a member of her family, right? Kuching just works all the time. She's just a workaholic, so she just doesn't deal with people ever, really. Very different situations. No excuses. She's blinded by Toma's love.
Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my ingredients to see what I'm missing. Oh, we're gonna do this now? What is it? But this is your idea! Why you gotta dump it on Paimon? Ugh. Okay, so back at Longshu Inn, we noticed you and Kuching were getting along pretty well. So you really like hanging out with her, huh? Yep. Kuching's good-natured and easy to be around. The kind of person everyone wants to know, right? You're a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met Kuching, Paimon found her pretty intimidating. You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her sneaking treats to Goba back at Wangshu Inn? Yeah, she's great. We know that now. We're just talking about first impressions. First impressions? Oh, okay. Hey, have you guys eaten grilled shellfish before? They can be hard to crack at first, but they taste amazing that way. We've eaten shellfish before, but I don't think we've ever tried eating them grilled. Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway, Kuching's like a shellfish. Maybe a little closed off at first, but once you get to know her, she's got a soft and squishy side too. Not to mention that even after her favorite food was stolen away, she was still happy looking after Guoba. I'm really grateful for that. You make a good point. You know, Xiangling's intuition for people seems really spot on. Is that why she took a liking to Kuching so quickly? All right, let's see. We're okay for carrots and crab, and we still got some ham and mushrooms. I wonder what Kuching's recipe is gonna be. Huh? What was that noise? What's going on? What the? That bird is huge! Ah, it's the ladybird!
Excuse me, one shall not be addressed in such a manner. One shall be known as Adeptus, whose name, should you care to mention it, is Cloud Retainer.
Cloud Retainer? That does sound like an Adeptus name.
Well spoken. One shall let this young lady's enlightened words atone for the ignorant ones of her friend.
I can't believe fucking Cloud Retainer isn't. Dude, who is not in this quest besides, Young Lee? Obviously, it's probably never gonna see him against hurt. Right, so whatever. It's fine. You know, it's fine. I'm just
a while it
going
has
to shower.
Been,
It's cool.
Traveler. Does one surmise correctly that you hasten hither to partake in the Moonchase festival? Ah, so even the illustrious traveler has been summoned to attend the Moonchase festival. As expected, This year's theme stands proud against the test of public scrutiny.
Oh look, the next playable character we're getting soon.
The theme?
They say she looks like Cloud Retainer. Interesting.
The very same. Moonchase Festival falls during the season when many cooking ingredients are ripe. Hence, it is a fitting time to enjoy the finest of foods. One noticed the relative pomp and ceremony with which this year's affairs are being conducted, and could not abide to stand idly by. Let it be known that one's culinary proficiency and ingenuity is uncontested in all the world. Thus does one now appear in this realm, that those who inhabit it might witness one's latest creation, a supreme cuisine machine.
A supreme cuisine what? What's a supreme cuisine machine?
Patience. One's purpose here today is to meet and to greet. Nothing further. All shall be revealed before your very eyes when the time arrives. Traveler, you are one who has witnessed much of the culinary world. When the day comes, one would be most pleased to see you in attendance, offering your most vociferous ovations.
Oh, so we're officially invited?
That which is implicitly understood needs not be made explicit, let alone official. I shall say no more and dwell here no longer. Await my word. Be there or beware.
This bird always disappears just as quickly as she shows up. Oh, wait, not bird, Adeptus. Hey, wait! Isn't she technically an illuminated bird, though? She seemed like someone very prestigious and very talented at cooking. She definitely loves her food.
What are you all huddled together over here for? The Adeptus left already.
Yay! Kuching's back!
Sorry I kept you waiting, Xiangling.
What
And
if?
this is the recipe
Hear
from
me
my
out.
grandfather's notes. They're not
The
in the
Cloud
best
Retainer and
condition, so
Kaching
rather
are the
than
same
bring them out of
person.
the house,
We've
I
never
just
seen them in the scene
transcribed the
together.
recipe.
I'm just saying. It's Kaching is Batman. All right.
Unfortunately, the texts my grandfather worked with were very old. Usually faded, damaged, or both. Some parts are missing from this recipe, too. Do you think you'll still be able to work with it?
Oh, okay. Let me take a look. Give me some time. I need to look into it.
Sorry for the trouble.
You're all here?
Before I see who that is, I'm assuming that's Ganyu because of the blue. But like, never mind. I just realized. Never mind. Sorry, shut up. Never mind. For some reason I was thinking Kaching is an Adeptus. I was like, no wait, no she's not. She's a regular human, isn't she? Just yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm shut up.
That voice sounds familiar.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. I was in the area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance, so I felt compelled to come take a look.
You mean Cloud Retainer? I saw her too. She just suddenly showed up right in the middle of the street. Whatever adeptal power that was, she certainly knows how to make an entrance.
Lady Kaching, you saw her too? Do you, have a moment? I need to discuss something with you.
What is it, Ganyu? Has something urgent come up while I've been out?
No, it's nothing work-related. I wanted to ask about, something personal.
It's a date.
Is that okay?
It's a date. It's date. Personal. Personal. It's a date.
Please, Lady Kaching. This is really important to me.
Oh, okay.
I noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a while. Did she say anything about... me? When I was young?
Still a date.
About your childhood?
It's a date.
No, nothing at all.
What?
Don't pay any attention to this. It's a date. Okay.
Thank goodness. I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to people, she tends to go off on all sorts of tangents. So I was worried she might have bored you with some stories about me.
Your name didn't even
What's
come
up,
up,
Doves?
so you've nothing to
Get
worry
a tiny
about.
setup. That's awesome.
Cutting? How are you not asking a bunch of questions right now? There's obviously some juicy gossip here. Aren't you curious to find out what it is?
Please, no, don't do that to me.
Of
Now
course
everyone's
not.
talking about
Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not
talking
going to
about
ask.
you, Ganyu. Oh my
If
god.
Ganyu has a secret and she wishes
Oh.
to keep it that way, nobody should make it their business to try and get it out of her. That's just basic decency, is it not?
Yes, ma'am. Paimon will never bring it up again.
Kaching, thank you. You're so kind and considerate. I've always seen that in you.
What's that got to do with... Honestly. Go on, you should be getting back now.
Getting back
Oh,
where?
right, you're
To your
right.
house?
I should. Okay,
After your
everyone,
date?
Please excuse me.
So that's where she's go-
I should get back to work now. Take good care of Kaching for me.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Don't worry, Ganyu. We will.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Just ignore her.
Hey, everyone. I just had an idea. It only occurred to me when that Adeptus showed up. Do you think the Stove God could be an Adeptus too? Ooh, could be.
I don't want to assert either way, but it seems highly likely.
In that case, we should go ask the Adepti about it. I think my master might be able to help.
Master? You mean your teacher is an Adeptus?
Uh-huh. She's over at Eugene Terrace. Come on, I'll introduce you.
I'm sorry, what? That's not what I wanted. I got. I can just run there, it's fine. Who? What Adeptus is here that I don't know of? Also, you know what I was thinking about? I was thinking when Cloud Retainer showed up. I was thinking like how much story we don't have for Liyue. And like how much was like fleshed out in Liyue, right? How much story that is there. And it's just like it's insane to me how I care more about these characters than I would say most of the characters in Inazuma. Like, I really only care about two characters in Inazuma, honestly. And that's like Shogun and Yai. Because they seem like they have a very deep past that we don't know of anything about really yet. Right? But like, look at Liyue, right? They have all the Adepti. Literally all of them. Yeah, Liyue's your favorite. Liyue's my favorite too. Like even like characters they haven't really introduced yet. They put this like little hint of a backstory for them, and like yeah, now I want them in the game. For instance, like Xiao, right? Remember when they announced Xiao and they showed off a little bit of his story, and they showed that he was the last of the Yakshas, or whatever, right? And how there's like a few of them are still alive, or one of them's alive, the other ones are dead, right? But like all of them could come back as characters, you know? And it's just like, ooh. I would love to see every single one of these fucking people as characters. I would love to see more about what happened during that time period. That would be fucking great to fucking see that. That's why I need more parts of these story quests. Yeah. I know, it's just stuff like that in Liyue is just so impressive to me. And I feel like Inazuma doesn't really have that. Like, I feel like most of the side quests are more interesting than some of the characters in the story. Oh yeah, Inazuma is definitely really fucking cool. It's just I feel like it sadly just kind of pales a comparison to Liyue. But maybe it's just because we spent so much time here. You know, we haven't spent that much time in Inazuma yet. It's only been like what, like 2-3 months, right? I'm sure we're gonna get a lot more characters in Inazuma and hear a lot more about their backstory and their history, right? We just haven't gotten there yet. But we spent basically almost a year in Liyue, you know, well, 6 months maybe in Liyue, basically. So we know like way more about those characters. I have a lot more connections to these people than I do in Inazuma or Mondstadt. Isn't this event leading to the chasm? Oh God, please! What are you doing, Guoba? What are you doing?
Hello, Xiangling.
Madam Ping is Xiangling's master?
I did not expect that.
Master, how are you keeping these days? Are you well?
Oh, very well, thank you. What a surprise it is.
Are
that
you
always have the
telling
time
me
to come and visit
Madam
me today?
Ping taught this girl how to cook? Are you serious? Oh my God! Oh, that just blew my mind. I didn't admit it.
Hello. Master, we came here because we have a question for you. Do you know about the stove god?
Of course I know the stove god.
Does this mean you know them personally?
Ah, I see. It's the Moonchase festival, isn't it? How interesting. So you came to hear some stories about the stove god.
That's right. We're investigating something that happened recently.
I see. The great stone surfaces. And so you open an investigation. I must commend your guesswork this far. I did indeed know the stove god of whom you speak, but it was a great many years ago. Moonchase was originally a rite observed by the Adepti, not something in which the ordinary people of Liyue would ever partake. But over the years, they have sought to emulate it for themselves many times, giving rise to various festivals bearing the Moonchase name. On nights when the moon shone bright, everybody would get together for joyful reunions. There would be fine food, fine wines, and choice teas. Later, Rex Lapis unified all of these various festivals under the Moonchase name to honor an old friend of his. In short, the heavens were our witness as we vowed to the moon to come together in joyful solidarity, to remember the past and reflect upon the present. That is the meaning of the Moonchase Festival.
Rex Lapis.
That friend made many contributions to Liyue, and Rex Lapis would not have them go unrecognized. Turning this season into a commemoration of his old friend was also a way to honor that friendship. I can only presume
It's not about
that the
Aztha?
Stove God Festival was one of the many subsumed into the Moonchase Festival.
In the hands of Rex Lapis, our nation's traditions were faithfully upheld. It is to their detriment that we must now be the ones to inherit this duty.
Ah, Kuching, I simply won't allow you to be so down on yourself. Nothing would delight Rex Lapis more than to know that those who follow in his footsteps continue to value these traditions and are working tirelessly to do them justice.
Thank you.
Lady Kuching.
Huh?
Lady Kuching, Lady Ningguang wishes to speak with you.
Ningguang's looking for me? Must be important. Please excuse me, everyone. If I'm not back soon, you'll find me at Ningguang's office.
There she goes. Kaching's a lot more serious when she's got her work face on.
Do you want to know who Rex Lapis's friend was?
Asda. Say it. Asda.
Yes, precisely. There are few genuine coincidences in the world.
Asda was the stove god.
The
Say
story
it.
of the lost
Was
festival
Asda.
and the old friend are indeed one and the same. The stove
I need
god
to
was a good
say it to
friend of mine
Asda.
too. What a pity it is that the god is now gone both from the world and from people's memories.
How could that happen?
It is to everyone's regret that the stove god passed. But gods cannot be fully destroyed, and we made a pact to wait until the land became fruitful once more. For perhaps the stove god would then return, albeit in a new form.
Yes, as Asda. He's a domain. I fight him once a week.
You must miss the stove god a lot.
You'll find
right?
out in the next episode of
From the way
Dragon
you talk
Ball
about
Z.
it all, it sounds like you were the best of friends.
Yes. Thinking back on it all, there are many fond memories. I'm pleasantly surprised to find that Kuching is investigating this. She is a tenacious child, and anything she sets her mind to, she will diligently pursue. It warms my heart and makes me want to give her a helping hand. Unfortunately, however, I cannot simply give her the answer, for the process is of great importance to her. Kuching's grandfather once researched the stove god, and now she follows in his footsteps. Since Kuching has inherited this conundrum, so too she must inherit the journey to its resolution.
You knew Kuching's grandpa?
Of course, I count all the people of Liyue among my good friends. I remember when he was the same age as Kuching is now. So young. Grandparent and grandchild are definitely made from the same mold. Both diligent enough to take on anything and bold enough to see it through to the end. I like to think of Liyue as my own little potted plant. I've watched it grow and blossom, and it grows more beautiful all the time. In the blink of an eye, the buds of yesterday are in full bloom today. It's wonderful to see. For new blossoms must bloom on the branches if the tree is to remain evergreen and ever young. My dears, you are absolutely right to focus your investigation on the stone. It is, as you suppose, the lost statue of the stove god, and within it lie all the answers that you seek. I should like to see the stone for myself if you would lead me to it. Perhaps the truth will emerge even as we watch on.
I don't think it's Asda though. Oh, damn it. But I want it to be. I want Asda to be more part of the story. I want to see a human form of Asda. Look at the fan art.
You're all here. I was just about to send someone to fetch you.
Kuching, has the stone undergone any changes?
A crack has appeared in one corner, but we still can't tell what's inside.
What happened? Did someone chip it while no one else was looking?
More likely a natural occurrence. Our weapons have had no effect on it.
How would a natural occurrence crack it open?
This is because the stove god draws power from the actions of the masses. The heat of a busy kitchen, the joy of a reunion. Keep up the good work, and the truth will rise to the surface soon enough.
All the books say the stove god is the deity of food. So is the stone opening up because everyone's cooking for the festival?
Statues draw power from their people. So, if the stove god has dominion over cooking, could it be that the passion people put into their cooking gives power to the stove god? Ningguang and I chose Feast of the Bounteous Land as this year's theme, and now every chef signed up for the competition is busy preparing. Paimon's theory is not an unreasonable one.
Plus, a lot of families have reunion feasts around this time. With everyone back home, the whole city's bustling with people, and that adds a lot to the festive atmosphere. So if the stone cracked because Leo has started getting festive, that must mean that when the festive fever peaks, it'll bust right open, right? That's gotta be it, right, Master?
Well, we'll have to see then, won't we?
Okay, the fact that cooking is involved gives us a perfect opportunity. The selections phase of Masterful Chefs will be held indoors and seen by only a few people, but the finals will be held outside in public. Everyone who wants to will be able to come and watch it. The atmosphere will be incredibly lively, no question.
Zhongli dislikes seafood? This is the deity of seafood? Who did I say? Oh god, no. But they could be friends.
It's definitely a possibility.
Well, I've already signed up, so I should be able to help.
Yes, for a chef as accomplished as yourself, getting to the finals should be a breeze.
All this talk of cooking competitions is making Paimon hungry. Oh, Paimon can't wait. It'd be great if Paimon could take a nap and then wake up when it's
Must be something related to Guoba. Oh god. What if Guoba's evil? What if he's evil this whole time? He's just been evil. This is part 2. Was this here before? Okay, I assume this is the part where I would do the chesting, right?
Please enjoy the festivities. Happy.
What if this is how we get the KFC wings? I'm just saying, think about it. That's all I'm saying. Think about it. Nah, no, don't say nah to that. I want my wings. They're supposed to be free. Nah. Where my wings at? What the fuck am I looking at, man? Why is pots everywhere? Oh, you're not gonna talk either, are you? I don't know what this is, but I hate it already. One's device aims to solve the issue. First of all, upon activation, it would automatically search suitable ingredients nearby. But mark their sense. Oh, mark their sent out. All the better for chefs to track the. Oh wow. So if I'm reading this right, This will help me track down certain foods. Well, you haven't done this part. I'll just skip it. That way I don't spoil you. Yeah, just complete skip it. There. Now, if you want to know what he says, you have to. Let me follow it over there. No, oh no. Don't really know what I'm looking for. Like, I got to it, there's just like so many fucking currents. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I need an archer so bad right now. Why are you not flying up? Oh my god, I need an archer so bad. Okay. Well, okay, so I was following the aura, but the problem is, it was like, at one point in time it split, like over there somewhere, it splits, like one goes down, and the other one kind of just comes around the mountain. And there's one that just goes straight up over there, see that? That's what I was confused, I was like, what am I supposed to be doing here? I don't understand. I can run around with Team Husbando here. Okay, what? Okay. Okay. Could I fly, please? Can you fly, please? I'm in the wind. Oh my god. Could you? Oh my god, you little bitch. Why am I not flying upwards?
No time to lose.
Ooh. Me?
Yeah.
You better not be at the top. I swear to God. You better not be at the top. Don't. Oh, you. Take out these bird eggs.
Yep. No time to lose.
This seems very difficult. I'm not ready, but I just told you I was, so. Why won't you go? Why won't you move? Okay, so that was bad at cooking, huh? Look, I'm trying. It wasn't moving before. You saw it. This is not on me. We've done here for like forever. Or... Okay, now I'm just cooking there, right? Okay. There's so many. Oop. Didn't go to her at all. Did you collect everything? It's just such a big area. I feel like you would need to. You click on the go to collect it, it should pin them for you. Yeah, it's just the area. What do you mean pin them? Maybe he has a doctor. Okay. Figure it out now. No, you tell me all the answers.
Yep.
Never. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. Does it make it easier because you'll forget where? What areas you collected?
I could get used to this.
Why would they still show up though? I've collected them. Are you telling me they still show up if you collected them?
Yeah! All right, now we're talking. No time to lose. Yeah! 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 Yeah!
That's right. You won't go in the water. Whoa.
Stabilize!
One man's stone is another man's gem.
What?
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Stabilize! They will do. Order guide you.
Certainly worth the extra mile. Certainly worth the extra mile.
Stabilize!
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it. Unsolicited.
Hopefully I'm
and
getting
all the
everything.
more valuable for it.
Stabilize!
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Just gonna assume I have to go up.
Gather!
Jesus. Okay, I think I've got them all now. At least ones that, you know, I haven't picked up yet.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it. One man's stone is another man's gem.
Pay your dues. Solidify! You're mine. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
You can't run from death.
All right,
yeah.
now we're talking.
So do my dailies. You look for them all on stream? Yeah. I mean, my plan was to kind of just do that and then in stream. Are they like hard to find? Just takes a while. That's why my damage is so fucking low. Okay. This one?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
You'll be forever dead to me? Oh god, no. I mean, that's okay. Yeah, I don't think you're meant to like every character in the game. It's still higher? He just wants to fight me all the time. Getting to know his place. Wow. What's wrong with fighting? God. He just wants to have fun with you. You're like... There.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Gather! This is order.
Yeah, there's all my damage. Alright, let's hope I'm more than 50%. God damn it. I have to go back over there. Tell me where more. I don't think if you don't like Protagonist now, I don't think you're gonna like instantly fall in love with him if he comes back in the story, you know?
Yep.
Like I just don't see that happening. Most people like loved him when he first showed up. When they realized he was like evil, they were like, "Whoa, I hate it. He betrayed me," you know, and they don't like him now. Oh, 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 oh. I have to find them myself. Oh. Oh no. Why does it only tell you about half of them? Oh no. Does the chest finder work here? Oh no. Oh no. So no wonder they give you so many days to find everything. I see it. Don't worry, I see it. That makes a lot more sense now. Yeah.
Boring.
Honestly, the chests are going to be the hardest part for me. That big ass mountain in the... No, it's not. Only this area. Okay. It doesn't teleport me over there? Are you... No, I'll just wait for it to reset. Too late, Cynthia? Well, no. I'm gonna do this in the end stream. Because I told my friend I would help him with stuff on Fortnite. But I didn't think I would be streaming this long. I'm not sure if he will play anymore.
Demons do not
Well,
stop for the rain.
Thank you.
Move.
I will definitely be using it. I need to... Alright, he's still up for it. So I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna end my stream, and I'll probably have to go looking for that stuff a little bit later. Probably when I wake up again. I might stream that part too. I don't know. I haven't decided. I can help you later. I mean, you're gonna be asleep later, aren't you? I don't know how long this other thing is gonna take. Okay. We'll attempt to restore HP in a pinch. Maybe I should have brought... Look at my HP back, bud.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Okay, that was... Sir, could you... Yeah. Leave me the fuck alone. People sometimes. Oh, there's a wind current thing. Oh, so fancy. Oh man, I can't wait to do this. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait to do this all the time. Oh man.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist
Where the
environment
fuck are you
and is
taking
best
me?
picked after it rains.
I could fast travel over
If
here
you should
faster than
choose
this,
to
guys.
pick any, be sure to store them appropriately.
Stabilize.
No time.
Where are the water ones now?
Solidify.
It's lagging a little bit. Hello? This is new.
Order guide you. Fortitude.
All these guides. All this guides you everywhere. Oh, letting a lot. No, don't say that. Don't say that. I don't want to glide. Can I just like fast roll over there? What's that right here? I just walk. Boom. I'll be over there. Bam. You know, I don't need to do all this extra stuff, right? I don't know why I've marked something over here. That's cheating? No. No, I don't. It doesn't feel like cheating. Plus you get to hear Zhongli heavy breathing. Isn't that fun?
Solidify.
Brace yourself.
Oh,
This is
deal.
gonna hurt. No time to lose. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Alright, that finished just in time. You cheater pumpkin eater? Joke's on you, I've never had pumpkins, so it could be a refreshing taste to me. Yeah, no, yeah, we're not doing that.
Gather.
Brace yourself.
Good.
This is gonna hurt.
No! No, 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 no.
I will have order.
You're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be water. I never said it was bad. I just said I never had it. Okay, fine. I'll fast travel to this one. I mean, I'll glad to this one. All right. Okay, just. I tried. You saw me. You saw me try. I tried.
Retribution!
God.
Stabilize!
You can run, but you can't hide.
What the
This
fuck?
is order.
What else is this water guy at? Fine, I'm gliding. See, you see this? This is me trying. You're lucky it worked. Okay. I will be swimming there right now. Oh no. You know, this is fine.
Stabilize!
Yeah. Come on, come on.
Disappear! Worthless! Worthless!
Why?
Order guide you.
Lament! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Oh, that's it? Oh, that's it? Yeah, I don't care about that. Also, what the hell is... Oh, I saw a video the other day talking about the what you call it? The weapon from this. I can't look at the store stuff, can I? Anyway, no, it's from this. Yeah, the weapon. Right? They were comparing this 4-star weapon to Wolf Gravestone. Why? Did you think people needed to see that? Like, if you're gonna compare a 4-star, you should compare a 4-star to another 4-star. For instance, comparing this weapon to like, I don't know, another 4-star weapon like that. Some of the Inazuma weapons we just got, right? I didn't even know what its stats were. Yeah, it's just an attack Claymore. But like, people are comparing it to that, and I'm just like, why are you comparing it to a 5-star weapon? That doesn't make sense. Compare it to something else that does what it does. Like, it doesn't make sense. That's like comparing Ball's weapon to the fucking catch, right? Of course, like the Ball's like sphere. I can't remember. Engulfing lightning. Sorry, it's not just Ball sphere, but it's engulfing lightning, right? That's like comparing engulfing lightning at R1 to like an R5 catch, right? Very different stats to look at. You know, it just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, I feel like I've bored all of you for like almost 3 hours now. I am gonna have to like do. Also, the cooking thing was actually pretty interesting. I enjoyed that. That's why it not working for me for a second there. That was annoying. But it was really fun. Big dummy. Ah, no, man. Cheater. Whoa. Let's not go out throwing the big C word out there. Okay, whoa. I didn't cheat. It was right beside the waypoint. That's not on me. That's on them. Get you know what they were doing. Why would they put it beside the waypoint if they don't want me to use it? I guess tomorrow I'll get 80,000 more, huh? So that'll be fun. I did these right. Before I go, I'm just gonna make sure this is done right. Put his weapon back on him. His proper weapon. There we go. Alright. These are the stats we like to see. Okay. Big boy stats. Welcome. Actually, let me heal child too before I go. Cause I'll fucking forget. Did you collect your C5 stuff? Yeah, I did. I did that at the beginning of the stream. Also, I have 5 condensed resin. I think. Where are you? Yeah, 5. And, you know, 3 fragile and stuff. I have 5. Plus, you know, whatever resin I have now, which is probably like 23. Probably not a lot. 39. My bad. I haven't been streaming that long. I did a domain earlier. But anyway, I'm gonna end here, guys. Gonna get some fucking water too, so I am thirsty. Uh, I remember resin later. Yeah, of course. How much resin do you have right now? And I hope for chest. Okay, we can do both. Streaming's perfect. Okay, let's switch it all over to him. He is still streaming. Since resin only? Do you have 5? Thanks for the stream, and no problem, no way. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I know you could be doing literally a million other things than fucking chilling here in my chat. I appreciate you all. Especially you, know I know you are probably still doing fucking Final Fantasy 14, right? And there's a bunch of shit to grind in that game, always and forever. And I know you're supposed to be doing something too, Ari. I don't know why you're not doing it, but I appreciate you being here. Alright. I'm gonna go, guys. I just want to thank you all for watching again, and I'll see you guys later. If it ever starts. Nope. Still gotta wait. I gotta wait 5 seconds. I said goodbye too soon. I'm a dumbass. I'm so sorry. Still a cheater, pumpkin eater? No, I've never had pumpkin. I can't be a pumpkin eater if I've never had pumpkin. That's how it works. Alright, and now, because you call me that, I will never now eat pumpkin. I will never ever eat pumpkin. Alright? So you can never call me a pumpkin eater. Right? I've never had it. Alright, I'm gonna go, guys. Shut up, pumpkin. Oh, bye. Alright.